Hello. So I just wanted to talk about your gut instinct and intuition today. I think it's very important for us women to be able to tap into that and to be very familiar with it, to know, to be able to differentiate when something's a gut instinct or something's coming out of fear. Because many times, we don't know how to differentiate the two, and we can let some paranoia and things like that creep in instead of just being instead of trusting and knowing that we really will know something's going on, or that there's a red flag when there really is one, and not just always be on the lookout. So many years ago, I was in a relationship that I would get this gut instinct all the time. My intuition would kick in. I felt not paranoid, but I felt paranoid all the time. I guess that's the best word. Or anxious. I was anxious a lot. And he would always reassure me or say, "Oh, nothing's wrong. You're just being crazy. You're just being crazy. You're just so paranoid." And so that would come up all the time. And I have always been able to trust my gut instincts and know, like, when I got that butterfly feeling or just knew that something wasn't right, and to go with it. But he was always telling me, "No, you're crazy. You're crazy." Well, come to find out, after the relationship came to an end and all of that, that he was up to some shady shit all the time. And so I should have known, I should have trusted, and at that time I was trying to have faith in the relationship and the person that I was with and all of that, and it really backfired, but it was the best learning experience ever. It really put me into check on who should I really trust when it comes to a situation like that, and to really trust myself. So I just wanted to come on and just talk about a couple different things on how you can really trust in that. And one of my biggest things is that I want to explain this is intuition doesn't necessarily come out of fear and paranoia. Like, it's just that feeling that something is going on, or you don't know what it is, but you have a feeling that something's happening and something's coming along, compared to just being paranoid and fearful. Specifically, like specifically, something's going to happen to my child, and I know this is exactly what's going to happen. That's more of like a paranoia thing. Or, my husband, I know he's out cheating, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's more specific than just kind of getting that gut feeling and knowing that something is wrong. Like, there's something happening that I need to be aware of, or I need to be looking for it. It's more of a guiding instead of just like a spotlight of exactly this is what's going on and you need to see it. That's my best way to explain it, and that's kind of how I know the difference. Like, if I have a thought, and that's good. Like, it's more of being paranoid and all that is more of a fearful thought. It's more in your head and not so much in your heart and your gut area. Like, your brain is concocting all of these thoughts and mental images, compared to when you really have a gut feeling about something. Like, you feel it in your body. And us women really feel emotions and all of that within ourselves. It's not, you've really got to drop out of your headspace and really feel into your body and feel what your body is telling you, because this is such a great indicator of things that you should and shouldn't be doing. This can actually be used in a great positive way of, accepting a job, or doing something fun, or taking a leap on a new project. Like, when it is a hell yes. Like, you can just feel it in your body. And so, and you just feel that excitement, and it's crazy and all of that. So I want you to try to dive into those feelings today and really take a step back in a moment and see, you know, what am I really feeling? Is this coming from my headspace, or is it really coming from my heart? So, and really get to know and trust yourself, because that is so important. Because, I mean, we live in a crazy world and people are out there for their own agendas, and it's sad, but you've got to know yourself and be able to trust who you are and the different feelings you have, and know that it's okay to feel that way and to tap into those and use those as guidance in a very uncertain world. So I hope that helps, and I really am excited and hope that this is something that you really dive into and learn to really trust your inner self.